Yeah, g'day YouTubers. Tinker O'Toole again here with another video. I had somebody made a comment about doing a profile of Hexa with grinding the wheel dead flat. So before I actually talk about that, I'll talk about this particular wheel. This is a Hexa chain. I don't use it, it's brand new. I generally use it, this is my template for grinding and the wheel to the correct profile so that it fits in. We'll just zoom in there and you can see that fits as good as what you want. That's going to duplicate Hexa exactly. And that's how I do it. Simple as that. The only thing there, make a little bit tighter on the, there it is there. So that's, as you can see, the side of the wheel touches the side plate, and with the Hexa comes down a good, or almost looks like it's about 80% of the wheel comes down the side plate before it goes in the other direction. So that's what that looks like. And we'll just have another look at the wheel. For those that are not too familiar, that's what the wheel looks like. Now, someone was saying, and it made me laugh, they said, oh, come on, man, just dress the wheel horizontal and you're done. Well, in actual fact, he's fairly accurate, because that's what I used to do a couple of years ago. So if you wanted to do Hexa or close to Hexa, you could, I'll just take this chain off. What you could do, and it's pretty straightforward, I'll just zoom back out. I'm not going to do it because I'll ruin the wheel. I'm not going to ruin the wheel. We'll turn this on 0, all right? Place a grinding block there. The actual head, we'll make sure that that's sitting on 90 degrees. That's 90 degrees, so that's vertical. All you'll do is bring the wheel down and dress it so that it's dead flat. If you wanted to, you could tilt it up a little bit, right? And if you tilted it up a little bit, you'd probably have about 110 degrees. That's what I used to do. You can actually do that on one of the cheap small grinders, the 100mm grinders with a 3.2mm wheel. You can do that on a 3.2mm wheel. It'll work for 3/8 low profile. It will work for standard 3/8. It will work. As I've mentioned in all my videos when we talk about full chisel chain, it's the working corner that does all the work, not the gullet. Sure, there are some advantages there, maybe clearing chips, sever some fibres and things like that there. Most of the work is being done on that working corner. So yes, the person that made the comment, do it this way. And I'll just put a picture up. This is going back over 2.5 years ago. I was doing it this way when I started experimenting, and I called it V-cut. And I started off with 90 degrees, then I played around with lifting this up 10 degrees, then I lifted it up 20 degrees. So I went from an angle, Hexa is 120 degree spacing. I went from 90 degrees to 100 degrees to 110 degrees. And then eventually I decided I'd do 120 degrees and dress the wheel like that so that I can duplicate the Hexa. Now, if I've got a Hexa chain, I'm going to use this wheel because it's that close to the original Hexa profile. But if I had a full chisel, I wouldn't hesitate to grind the wheel dead flat or on a slide angle up like that, have 100 degrees or 110, give or take. It's pretty straightforward. So you only need to do one angle, and it's just as simple to lift that up another 10 degrees or something like that there, and then you got close enough to Hexa. So what if it's a few degrees out and it doesn't cut 5% less or 3% less or something like that there? It's going to be that close that you're not even going to be worth arguing about it. But when you're a manufacturer, they strive to get it perfection, if you will. So yeah, and they put a worldwide patent on it, so they want to turn around and say, hey, how Hexa will beat most of the chains out there except Square Ground. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.